In the previous lesson, I told you about creating the colored plot style table, and using that color plot style table, we have changed different properties of this plot. Now we have the same drawing, but in this case, instead of using a colored plot style table, I'll use a named plot style table. And using a named plot style table, you can assign the properties directly to the objects or to the layers. So right now, I'll once again check the color assignment of this drawing. So I'll right click anywhere, click on options, and here click on plot style table settings from plot and publish tab. And here you can see that we have this color dependent plot style selected. So obviously the drawing will be either a color dependent plot style table or a named plot style. So you can only keep one of these settings active at a time. So I'll select this use named plot style and now click on OK. So we are essentially converting this drawing containing a colored plot style table into a named plot style table drawing. I'll click on OK. Now we'll use the command convert CTB to convert the already created file, which was test CTB, to a named plot style. So I'll type convert CTB and press enter. Now select the colored plot style which we have created in the previous lesson. So in the previous lesson, we have selected this test. So that's the plot style, the colored plot style or the CTB plot style, which we need. Now click on open. And now it will ask you to specify the name of new named plot style. In this case, you can see the extension has changed to STB. So we'll keep the same name and now click on save. And it will show you this message that it is successfully created. Now click on OK. And we have converted our colored plot style table to a named plot style table, but we still have one more step. The drawing is not yet properly converted. So in order to convert this drawing also, you need to use the command convert p styles. So type the command, press enter, and now it will again warn you that you should convert your CTB file into a STB before using this command. So we have already done that. Now click on OK, and it will prompt you to select the named plot style which you want to apply. So we want this test plot style, and now click on open. So there we have it. Now the drawing is fully converted to a named plot style table, and it's using a test.stb named plot style. Now I'll go to this plot, and here you'll notice that instead of CTB plot styles, we have these STB. So now you can use these plot style tables in your drawing. So we have this test.stb. Let's now select it and let's see the preview. So I'll click on preview, and there we have it. So this is the preview which we will get using this plot style. But if you want to modify the properties of this plot style, you can do that. So I'll simply click on close. Now I'll select the test.stb and I'll click on this box right beside that, and it will open the editor of this STB file. Now we have the normal style, the style 1 and the style 2. So in the style 2, we have assigned this color. So let's change this color, and I'll change it to magenta. Now I'll keep rest of these settings as they were. I'll not change it, and I'll simply click on save and close. Now let's click on preview, and there we have it. The color is now changed. So let's now click on close, and let's click on OK and plot the third drawing. So here we have it. Click on save, and it is plotted in the PDF output. So up to this point, you might have found that CTB and STB are quite similar and almost there is no difference. But now here comes the difference. In case of colored plot style table, you were restricted to use them from the plot window. You are not allowed to change the properties selectively, but in this case, you can change the properties selectively. For example, here we have the viewport. Let's select it. And now I'll change the properties of this viewport. So right click, go to properties, and here on this properties, you'll see this plot style. Let's click on this and change it to style 2. Now click on close and press escape. Now I'll go to plot, and let's click on preview. And there we have it. So if you look at the boundary, you'll notice that it will now take the plot style which we have assigned. Similarly, when you go inside this drawing, you'll notice that this carpet boundary is now currently set as its default. We'll change it also. So let's cancel it. Let's double click inside, click on the carpet boundary, right click, go to properties. Once again, I'll go to plot style and I'll change it to style 2. Now close it, press escape, double click outside, go to plot and the preview. And there we have it. The property is now changed for that carpet. So in this way, you can selectively apply it on different objects. So that's the basic difference between a colored and named plot style table. So with these settings, let's click on OK and let's plot the final PDF drawing. So I'll select the name as 04, click on save. There we have it, the final drawing here as a PDF output. So let's close it. And this was all about creating a named plot style table and assigning it to different objects in AutoCAD.